Hello and welcome to another Talking Magic MINNIEsode. My name is Gentry, and we had a lot of fun on this week's podcast. My wife, Abby, she actually joined me on the episode, and what we did is we listed our Disney resorts that we have stayed at. We ranked those Disney resorts, and there's a lot of resorts that we haven't stayed at. We haven't stayed at Grand Floridian. We haven't stayed at the Contemporary. We haven't stayed at the Polynesian and many others, but we have stayed at, I believe it's 10 resorts. And so what we did is we ranked those resorts from our least favorite to our number one. And so I'm not going to give you all 10 on this episode today, on this MINNIEsode, but I am going to give you our top three. And our number 3 resort is Pop Century. It's a value resort, and so it's a little bit cheaper, but it's still Disney quality, and you really can't go wrong with any resort that you choose to stay at. Pop Century is a great option if you want to go a little bit cheaper, but it also has access to the Disney Skyliner. And so we love staying at this resort whenever we go with a larger family, whether it's just our family with our 2 kids. We love going and staying at Pop Century. It's a great option. So you're close to Epcot, you're close to Hollywood Studios, and as I've mentioned before on this show, we love eating at the Riviera, and so you can get to the Riviera using the Skyliner as well. Our number 2 resort is the Grand Destino Tower at Disney's Coronado Springs. This tower is incredible. There's great dining. The vibes are great at the Grand Destino Tower, and the smell when you walk into this lobby will change your life. We went into the tower during our stay. We were coming back from a park, I believe, one day, and there were Disney characters inside of the lobby at the tower, taking pictures and hanging out with the guests. And so it was a really cool moment, and it was just a little extra pixie dust, that makes your trip even better when you stay at the Walt Disney World Resort. And so there's great dining at the tower, but it's a little bit more than if you would stay at the Coronado Springs Resort, the main resort there. And so, but you won't regret it. It's amazing. The tower is beautiful. I highly recommend it. Our number 1 resort that we have stayed at is Disney's Boardwalk Inn. This is a deluxe resort, and it has recently been refurbished. The rooms have been updated since we stayed there last. We have not stayed there since our honeymoon. Abby and I, we went there for a honeymoon 10 years ago in 2016, and we loved it. We had a great time. You're staying right in the middle of the magic. You've got lots of dining options, and you're right next to Epcot, and you are right next to Hollywood Studios. You've got all of the Disney transportation that you could ever want when you stay at this resort. You've got buses, you've got boats, you've got the Skyliner. You're right there. And so this is our number 1 option. I want to know what your favorite resort is that you have stayed at. So comment below your favorite resort, and I want to hear from you. And so thank you so much for checking out today's MINNIEsode. Have a great day.